vas-y. À combien de kilomètres de liaison faire là?
Eh ben, on va bien voir. Allez, roule.
Hello rally fans and welcome to the Dakar summer party. After the rain, wind and cold, we've got sun, sand and, well actually none of the other one, but the boys are in the mood for dancing.
Finally warmer weather, it's nice, almost holidays.
All smiles in the empty quarter, even the prospect of a 519k liaison couldn't dampen spirits.
Hot temperature, oh, we were missing it.
Daniel Sanders was bullish ahead of stage 10 thanks to a 14:45 buffer at the head of the rally.
The guys have the pressure to push up to try and make those big commitments and risks to try and get that gap closed, but now coming in the last couple of days it's hard to close that, especially in the dunes, and now I've got control of where I want to start and finish, and those guys are fighting for second, third, fourth, fifth at the moment, so it's a good place to be.
Luciano Benavides opening for the second day running, but wasn't feeling well at the start.
It was a hard day in the dunes. I was opening. I couldn't do much because the guys behind me were braking and stopping, like you can see back there behind me.
American Idol Ricky Brabeck hasn't had all yeses this year, but he's 5th overall with a good starting position tomorrow.
It's been a difficult Dakar. There's been a lot of games going on, so I feel like it's our time to play a little bit of games, and today was the day for it.
Games to play, you say, Ricky? Was Nacho Cornejo playing? After dropping 11.5 minutes on the winner, he'll set off way back in 23rd.
I took it a bit easier to find a good starting position for tomorrow.
OK, so Nacho was involved. But what about you, Skylar? Howes came in 6th and will be a bit nearer the front when the dunes rise up again in the morning.
Tomorrow's a long stage, over 300 kilometers of dunes, and so that means if you open the stage, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose a bit of time. So on a short stage like this, guys are going to be playing games, which means that they're going to go slow on purpose so they don't have to open the stage tomorrow.
Oh, that's the game. Got it. Thanks, Skylar. But wait, who won? Well, the real winner today from Rally 2, Michael Doherty. He has the number 22, and it's 22 years since our last winner from South Africa.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Enjoyed being back in the dunes. That's kind of what I've been waiting for all Dakar. I was just trying to make my best time today and at least try to get something good out of this Dakar, you know, like a stage win.
Original by Motul is still led by Emmanuel Genesh, but Benji Melor took the day and is now just 5:43 down. Watch this space.
I could stay with Stefan Zvitko and Mike Doherty for quite a few kilometers, and luckily I got some time back on the Manu Genesh, so I'm quite happy.
Spare a thought for Sherco's Lorenzo Santolino. The finish was especially tough for him, pushing his bike to the line in all his gear, and believe me, it is hot in the desert today. No changes in the general standings, and guys have said they don't think anything can change over the final 3 specials, but we both know it can. Sanders in control, 2 Hondas and 2 KTMs in the top 4, and 2 Rally 2 riders, Canet and Ebster, in the top 10.
There's still a couple of stages to go.
We still have a big job to do, and we still have a lot of kilometers to go.
We have 3 days left, and yeah, we'll see how we can make the strategy.
Our strategies work well, and that's the plan from start.
It's nice to be in the battle, in the top 3.
We come back again very strong to 3rd place, only 40 seconds.
I think we had an idea of what the pace is like.
As long as we are in it, we will give it our very best to fight for it.
We're not way off. There's maybe a chance.
I hope everything going well and to win Dakar.
Never will give up. I will do my best, you know.
I won't be rude either, but they will have to fight for it.
An absolutely huge distance to cover today. 640k into the empty quarter, of which 120 was timed. Opening the road after winning yesterday, Nasser Al-Attiyah. He had 25 minutes to make up on Yazid Al-Raji. He flew past Guillaume de Mévius, who was stuck on the crest of a dune, and ended second to last.
Ouais, le sable, j'aime bien. Je pense que j'ai sûrement encore à apprendre, mais je commence à être à l'aise.
Mathieu Serradori's best Dakar result is 7th 3 years ago, but he and Loic Minaudier are 6th overall and were 6th today too. Mitch Guthrie's Ford Raptor took their sponsors' advertising a little bit too literally. Red Bull did give them wings, but not in a good way. 16th today, they held on to 5th overall. POV, Seth Quintero. Nasser Al-Attiyah and co-driver Edouard Boulanger had big problems today in navigation and, I suspect, tension in the car.
It seems that you lost a bit of time.
I don't know. Ask Edward. Really disappointed, you know, but what we can do?
Is it the most disappointing day of the rally?
Yes, all my life.
And it's all changed at the top again. Henk Latteken dethroned yesterday but retook the rally lead this afternoon. He found the pace difficult, but 11th was good enough for the South African.
Not too bad. I hope we didn't go too fast because we don't want to be close to the front tomorrow.
Don't worry, Henk, you judged it just right. There'll be plenty in front of you in the morning, but Yazid Al-Raji will be behind.
For me, not easy to open the road. Sure, the guys behind come faster, but I think we do a great job, me and Timo, that's most important.
After Dacia yesterday, more Dakar history today. Ford M Sport with a first win. 2014 champ Nani Roma brought it. And with Ekstrom in contention overall, this could be a very good year.
I really enjoyed today, even if it's so much stress with the dunes cutting in the sun when it's in the top. We don't see much, but hey, thank you. Thank you. You are okay?
Congratulations.
You're okay?
Yeah, we're okay. We're leading again.
Great. Yeah, and that's it.
Come on!
Right, let's assess what all that means then. Yazid took the lead yesterday, surrendered it today. Henk switched with him both days. Ekstrom and Al-Attiyah could win, but who will win is anyone's guess.
Trial. Oh putain. J'ai une roue qui est cassée, non? Tu la vois la roue à droite ou pas? Ouais, elle a l'air bonne. Elle a l'air bonne, non? Quand tu roules. J'ai pris un coup dans la... Non, il y a un problème. Faut qu'on s'arrête voir. Elle a l'air droite ou pas? Elle a l'air droite, ouais. Elle a l'air droite, dans le virage, je regarde si elle est droite. Elle a l'air, ouais. Elle voit pas grand chose, elle fait ça, mais oui. Il y a un problème, je pense que j'ai tordu la bielle de direction. T'arrives à conduire? Ouais, j'arrive à conduire, mais ça tire à droite. Tu crois qu'il faut s'arrêter à regarder? Je pense pas. C'est trop dur, il n'y a plus de direction assistée.
Big dunes often mean big problems. And these rescue operations aren't an exact science. Whoopsie. Mitchell van den Brink is clinging on to second place overall with everything he's got. He was happy to finish behind Alex Loprijs today.
We're following Loprijs all the time because we want not to open tomorrow. So we leave a gap between and we finish second. So yeah, it was our plan, so we're happy.
They're separated by just 4 minutes, miles behind Martin Matic. And if you want to be a record breaker, if you want to be the best, if you want to beat the rest, dedication's what you need, and Francisco Chaleco Lopez has been competing in the Dakar since 2007. How's that? Hege is untouchable. And if we haven't already had enough breakthroughs today, a monumental leap in the challenges. Dania Akil, the first Saudi woman to win a Dakar stage, glass ceiling smashed. Ra'eya Dania, brilliant, bravo. Winston Churchill said when he became Prime Minister of the UK that all he had to offer was blood, sweat and tears. And these guys and girls are offering all that and more. He also said this is not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end, but it might be the end of the beginning. The empty quarter signifies that. See you tomorrow, rally fans.
C'est l'arrivée? Ouais. Ah, je suis content de l'avoir. Allez, ouais, bien joué. Allez la faire. Ouais. Ah, on n'a pas fait un coup de poker, mais on n'a pas tout perdu.